Alright, we got a members only chat. If you're a mod, you should still be able to talk in here. Hit the like if you could, por favor. What's up, Cap? Good morning. It's an early morning special. It's a midnight special. Except it's a good morning special. Anyways, we got a members only. Mods, you're obviously allowed to chat in here. I just don't want a big old... it's too early for a big old crowd. Hey, what's up, Casey? Hey, Casey, what's a good time to contact you later on today? Via phone. Need to give you a call if I could, brother. What's up? Oh, spokesman in the house. What's up, spokesman? How you doing? Still drinking my coffee. Actually, I'm on my second. I don't have a little bit of coffee. I have a lot of coffee in the morning. So I'm on my second big glass, or whatever you want to call it, coffee mug. It's probably like a half a pot of coffee in here. So I probably drink about I don't know about a pot of coffee a day, but pretty damn close. Charging my e-cig. It's almost charged now. What's up, Chantel? Hey, what's up, Nanya? What the F is going on in here? Hey, Casey, what's a good time for me for us to talk on the phone today at some point this evening? Oh, not sure, really busy with getting ready for an event and a major change that is happening. Cool. Yeah, just throw me a text, dude, when it's a good day and time. I got some opportunities I want to talk to you about. But that's personal shit. What's up, Michael? Chantel? Haystack Sniper. The giant from his slumber. We're going to talk about some things, don't worry. I've got it on members only. So, it's public, but only members and mods can chat. Oh, wow. How'd you do that? 100. Thank you, Nanya. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I don't know what that means. Or, actually, I saw something pop up that said 100 and it disappeared. And then there's a turd. Sent a gift. Well, thank you, Nanya. Appreciate that. I don't know what that means, though. Happy poop. Oh, it's that gift thing, huh? Oh, that's right. Okay. I was like trying to figure out what that was. Thank you. I appreciate that, Nanya. I don't know what it means yet, but I appreciate it. I'll shoot you a text. All right, sounds good. All right, sounds good, Casey. Yeah, I think you'll appreciate the info. I think when you're here next, yeah, we'll talk about it in private. Sent a thumbs up. Thank you, Nanya. And a heart. Spoke sent a gift. It's called a heart. We got a GG. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know what these gift things do, to be honest with you. I really don't know what they do. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Man. Wow. Good morning, Steve. How many we have in here? 48. It's pretty good, I guess. We can get started here pretty quick. Oh, my nose will not stop running. Good Lord. Especially in the morning and at night. Especially in the morning, to be honest with you. It's like a faucet. Hey, thank you, Cap. Again, I don't know what those mean, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. Hey, Frog Air. Hey, Shelly. How much are the C-ring jewels? See, I'm not really sure about the gift thing yet. In fact, I didn't accept it when it first came out. They just planted it on me. What was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that in my email. It's like the membership. When I first got monetized, I even put that off for a while. I wasn't going to monetize it first. And then when Casey and I were started doing catches, we realized how expensive it was. And we thought, well, we'll give it a shot. I monetized. I didn't do members for like a year and a half. And then I didn't do the gift thingy until they emailed me and said, if you don't want it, I have to go through this process. It's there. I just don't understand what it is, to be honest with you. I mean, it took them forever to get me the chat crown thing. But it finally appeared. What's up, Colt? So, I gotta be very vague, but I just want to say thank you. To the following, and there are some names I can't mention, some agents, agencies and whatnot, and people and groups and community, whatever, for obvious reasons. But I am very thankful for the law enforcement agencies that my family, my loved ones, my friends, even some of my e-friends on here, and the legal team. We'll just leave it at that. Does that kind of condenses everything into it without saying too much, right? I just want to say thank you, because the last couple of days, my family and I have been dealing with a lot of stuff and filling out a lot of paperwork, talking to a lot of people, and all that good stuff, and things are going wildly well. I'm just very thankful that the support. I want to do this too. I want to thank. I don't mean to embarrass anybody. I'm just being nice. I'm shouting you out. I want to thank some people on here. Nanya being one of them. There's so many other people just helping out with different things, whether it be YouTube, StreamYards, behind the scenes stuff, the legal stuff, whatever it may be. I'm not gonna say who's helping me with what, but there's all kinds. There's a plethora of stuff. There's all kinds of stuff that people's helped me out with, not just the legal stuff, but everything else, like YouTube in general, or hey, can you help me with how to figure out this on StreamYard? So with that being said, so nobody's categorized and nobody thinks that one or two individuals are, helping me in the background legally. Some of these are people that's helped me out with YouTube or StreamYard or whatever it may be, right? So I just want to give everybody a shout out to for the people who have went the extra mile. And I'm going to mention a few things too. But Nanya, I want to thank you. Grifty, I don't know if you're here, but thank you. And there's other people that I don't think want to be mentioned, so I got to be careful here. I got to think before I speak. OTR, obviously, he's not really around on YouTube much anymore unless he has a catch or whatever. He doesn't really get on YouTube much anymore, but he's always a help, obviously. Casey's, me and him have our ups and downs, but for the most part, we have each other's backs. So, shout out to Casey Cox. Clown Force, what's up, dude? Give you a shout out, too. Actually, everybody, for the most part. There's a lot of people here that's done a lot of great things. Michael's good people. Michael's always called me out on things from, shoot, Michael, damn, you've been here since, my channel. You were one of my first mods, weren't you? You're like the first group, like that came in back in 2021, I think it was. Yeah, Michael's been here for a long time. Shout out to Cap, by the way, too. Cap always holds me accountable. Sometimes I don't, Cap, I'll be honest with you, I don't always understand what you're trying to tell me in chat, but I think about it later, I'm like, oh, I get what he was trying to tell me. All right, I get it now. So shout out to Cap. Did you miss something? Not real. No, I'm just saying thank you to a lot of people. I kind of summarized it a little bit there at the beginning there, without getting into too much detail. There'll be certain names and things I can't mention anymore, so just understand that. I am allowed to use certain, anyways, I know what I'm allowed to use and say what I'm not, so I'll leave it at that. I may refer to somebody as something else or a screen name, yeah, or whatever, but anyways, let them in. Yeah, I gotta let them. I'm not going to be getting involved in the a lot of the stuff. I'll be in chats and stuff, but as far as I'm going to let the proper people do their job. The proper authorities, legal team, whatever. I'm going to let them do the thing. And the criminals, they can just keep incriminating themselves. There we go. They can just keep incriminating themselves. I'll leave it at that. So, anyways, let me get my coffee here. Oh, damn, this is freaking hot. I like iced coffee, but I'm drinking hot coffee. So aside from hashtag boobgate, I guess it's called. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I know. I don't know hardly anything that's happened since I was plastered the other night. What did I go live like 11 times? Pretty crazy. I deleted probably 3 or 4 of those. Actually, I think I deleted 5 of those streams. Yeah, it was just ridiculous. And then the stupid ones, not stupid ones, but the ones that, there's a few I put up members. I was like, yeah, I just, but I've been dry. I've been staying clean and sober, and I decided to go cold turkey this time as of trying to cut down this time again because I was starting to drink a little bit more, not liquor, but beer. And so I went cold turkey this time, and I'm going to continue chugging forward and see what happens. Hopefully I can get rid of the alcohol completely. Hopefully. That's my goal. But I am plugging forward. It's only been a few days, but, a few days is a few days. So, I'd rather have coffee and weed than alcohol. Indica. Indica is my favorite. Oh, it's hard to look at chat when I'm talking. Actually, let me do this. Let me set this up like this where I can try to keep up with chat while I'm talking. Because it's hard for me to do. I think I have ADHD or some shit. From Cardio. Was Haystack that stole Harper? See, I have no idea. You have to tell me what's going on with that. I have no clue. People send me links and stuff, and I've been staying away a lot. I check in with a few people, let them know I'm okay, obviously. And there's a few things, but I literally been staying away. I had to. For those who may have experienced that before, especially when you go on a bender for a while and you quit, you don't really care about anything but getting well, right? So, and then we had to deal with running around, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. It's just like, yeah. So I know about Boobgate. Let's see what else we got going on here. I know a little bit. I don't know a lot. I just know a little bit. I don't know the whole situation, obviously. But if you're being accused of sending back... Oh, yeah. Of course, that's not true. Everybody knows that. But thank you, Frogger. Yep. Cap the community drama. Oh, wait, did I miss one? It takes courage to admit you have a hole to plug and you want it filled immediately. Steve, you little shit. I'm just giving you a hard time. Steve. Dude, Steve, there is somebody, I don't know if anybody's seen it. There is a fake Steve Dave going around. It almost looks like the exact same, it's the same avatar, it's just positioned a little bit different. I think it's a little bit brighter, like the Crafty Mama fake account. It looks like that. So I think that's where the confusion was on that one, Dave, on your message you sent me. That's all I remember, so I'll be honest with you. I don't remember anything else, but I think that was it. Anyways, let's see here. The community drama last few days has been discussed. Wow, I must have missed a lot, Michael. Continue to focus on the children, exactly. LOL Cap, how dare you? LOL, BRB, okay. Steve Dave, probably my backup account. Oh, maybe, I don't know. That could be it. I mean, if you have one, I didn't know you had one. And then somebody, I'm not going to say who, obviously, But somebody was well, there was more than one person. There was like 3 or 4. But they were like DMing me saying, be careful because this, that, and the third. And that's why I was kind of, yeah. So, anyways. That's the best answer I can give you right now. Michael is super disgusting and messy, but don't really surprise me. LOL, it is what it is. People need attention, I guess. Yeah, you have to fill me a little bit more about the exactly what's going on. I really don't know a whole lot. Like I said, I know a little bit. I know there's a thing. It's about Becky and Bill or something, or something. Christy, I don't know. It's about nudes. I don't do nudes, never have, never will. So, just saying. I'm almost 50 years old. I don't give a shit about sending nudes or receiving nudes. Alcohol is no good for you, brother. I hope you're feeling better. We all want to see you get sober. Hey, I appreciate that. And I appreciate the comment. I forgot to heart it. It was from Roy. Roy, thank you, by the way. Hey, what's up, Cockroast? Any updates on dogs? I heard that some people have been turning around and showing the best community members, right? I don't know. From what I understand, there was some, maybe some crimes committed, from what I heard, from a lot of sources. But we shall see how that plays out. I'm not involved in that, and I hope everything works out the way it should, right? Just like the person that may go to prison for attempted murder for swatting me, and the conspirators, co-conspirators. Whatever happens, happens. You know, it's God's will, and we'll see what happens. Trust me, bro, says Cap. Ivan, what up, my guy? Southwest. Let's see. You were accused of passing. Yeah, I was told about it. I was shocked. I was like, what? Haven't even been out of line for days. And then I found out about it, and then, yeah. So, but yeah, that happened when, must have happened after my last bender. What's up, Nate? Jeff, have you listened to Kevin talking to your parents stream? Yeah. What's up, Javi? Let's see. You mean the one that I had? Yeah. I had family here and other people. I'm not going to let you know who everybody was, but yeah. I wish that, you know what? I need to get rid of that. Do you think we should all get rid of that heart emoji thing? Because it blocks the comment. I don't know. I think it's annoying myself. It's supposed to be good for the algorithm. But I really don't care about it, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about getting rid of that emoji. You know, the little heart in the bottom right? You can click whatever. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I just go to my YouTube studio and just turn it off. I can't do it right now, but... wait, what? Stream was wild. I was at McDonald's. Oh. Yeah. All right. So that night, here's what I did. My thinking, of course, was this. I'm going to buy 2 6-packs, and I'm going to make them stretch for 2 weeks. What did I do? By the way, they were double IPA, right? So they were 9.5% alcohol per beer. I drank the entire thing that night. Both of them. So that was like the equivalency to 24 beers. I'm not proud of it at all. But I did do a couple things that was successful. Y'all may know what I'm talking about. And it's becoming even more successful. And I'll leave it at that. If you know, you know, you know. If you don't, you don't, you know, you know. What's up, Matsy? Oh shit, we got NJPI in the house. Wait, can I call you? You go by Spectre, right? That's your screen name. I mean, like your catcher name or whatever. Spectre. I think it's easier to call you Spectre. What's up, dude? Javi, oh shoot, I didn't override your show, Javi, did I? I don't want to interrupt your daily show. He has a good show, folks. I haven't got to catch it lately, but I peek in there once in a while. Sometimes I chat in there. But I like Javi. He's good people. I did. I'm sorry, Javi. I didn't know you were live. I apologize. I didn't look. I just went live. I'll be honest with you. I just went live. I wasn't really thinking about. I didn't this time of day. I'm thinking, who's going to be live except for maybe a few people, but nobody that I usually watch. But I do apologize, Javi. I wasn't thinking about that. Usually you're live around this time, I believe, or earlier, depending on what day. If you have an upcoming thing, you can post it. You got a wrench. I'm not going to be here very long, so yeah. If you want to drop your link there, you can do that. Y'all head over there after this. But there is a few things I'm going to get to. Wait, I think it's more than 24 beers and it's 9.5%. So a 9% beer is still more alcohol than 4.5% beers. Yeah, they say the average light beer is 4%. And the average regular beer is 5% or something like that. So it's pretty close. Pretty close. Something like that. I looked it up actually one time. I was bored. I was looking it up. I was like, what's the average percent of this and that? The light beer and the regular beer. It was like 4 and 5% or something like that. So yeah, 9.5% times 12. That's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. That did a number on me the next day. Holy shit. That did a number on me. No, I'm seriously trying to go cold turkey right now. I'm trying to just not even touch them anymore. It's just, me and alcohol do not get along. Alcohol's not good. It's not. It's not good at all. And it's very addicting. It can kill. I mean, you can pass. We know that. There's somebody in the community, you know what I mean, that did from detoxing, allegedly, what I heard. And then there was a show, I think it was called Intervention, and there was he's probably 30-something years old, and boy, he was drinking like a half gallon of vodka, but he was drinking like 2 or 3 of those a day. And they finally talked him into going. If you guys remember that show, Intervention, they finally talked him into going into detox. And the second day he passed from withdrawals. The second day. That's how addicted he was. Now, I'm not that bad, but it could happen if I continue on the path. That could very well happen someday. But you know, I feel pretty good. I think I'm gonna do good this time. I hope. If those who are Christians, please keep me in your prayers. If you're not a Christian, whatever you do, I don't know. Thoughts, positive vibes. I don't know all the slang words today, but I appreciate it. I can use them all. And there's actually a comment that somebody said to me that in private, and you know who you are, that really, I don't know how much you know, but it actually really, what's the word I'm looking for? I appreciated it. Let's put it that way. And I'll just say this. Part of the comment says, we like sober Jeff better. You know, like paneling and whatnot. I'll just say that. You know who you are. And I thought about that. I was like, yeah, you're right. But I was gonna go live, so now I'm good. LOL. I had appointments this morning. Oh, did you? Oh, we were very busy. Me and 8 of my other family members. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right. I didn't want to say anything, but yes, it was Nunya. So Nunya, thank you. That actually, I don't know how much you know that actually meant to me, but it opened my eyes even more. And I was like, whoa, you know what? She has a great point. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. I appreciate Dunya reaching out to me, and Pure, and oh gosh, I can't think right now. There's so many people. Forgive me, I just can't think at the moment, but I appreciate it. I think Haystack did too, didn't you, Haystack? I think there's a few DMs I haven't got to quite yet, but I think I'm caught up, I think, on most of them, if not all of them. I might be one or two shy, I don't know. Dr. Jeff in the house. Oh, yeah. All, y'all put hearts in the chat for Dr. Jeff. If it wasn't for Dr. Jeff, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. He helped me through this process. He's my doctor. So, shout out, Dr. Jeff. Shout out to my doc. Thank you, Nanya. And you called the feds on me like 3 times just yesterday, 13 times since Monday, Avi said. Shit. Get hearts in the chat for Dr. Jeff. Facts, Avi, you know what you did. Oh, good grief. Dr. Jeff saved Jeff's life. Yes, Dr. Jeff saved Jeff's life. Hey, he gave me this weird blue pill. And man, no, I'm just kidding. Finny. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I was going to do a panel this afternoon, but I don't think I will now. But I have a thumbnail that has some things, and then I have some things that I'm going to attempt to upload to my StreamYard to show. It's just well, you guys will. It's just like laws and just stuff like that. You'll see. Just stuff from Google. But there's just something I want to show you. Like, unsolicited phone calls can be illegal. So I've already said it before. Unless you have permission from my family, my loved ones, my friends, my neighbors, and I, nobody wants a call or an email from anybody, or they're going to call the police. So I'm giving you all a heads up. Not you in here necessarily. For those who like to do that kind of shit, my family wants nothing to do with the internet bullshit, and they're actually, well, I can't say, but I kind of said at the beginning, but I'm just saying, if you enjoy your freedom, knock it off. All right? If you know, you know. Right? If you don't, you don't. Hello, everyone. Glad to see you doing better. What's up, Mallory? Doing better, Jeff. I'm at work, but listening. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, we got Pat Con in the house. What's up, Pat Con? What up, what up? But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. I'm kind of taking a break from YouTube, so I won't be around too much. I might pop in a chat here and there, but I'm just staying away and touching sand. With no ocean. That's what we say here. We have a lot of beach and no water. A lot of sand but no water. Wait, Webb is under investigation for making frivolous calls to police departments. Oh, damn. I didn't hear about that. I don't get involved. Like I said, I just don't know. I don't follow Cam. I don't really. I just no. I just don't. There's certain people I just don't follow anymore. But I know he had a van life thing. I don't know if that's still going on, but I mean, if he's successful at that, good for him. That's awesome. Even though we don't get along, I'm happy for him. I mean, if that makes him happy, hey, you know what I mean? All power to him. See, hello, not Helly, or not hell. Hello, not hell. Oh. Oh, Lord, here we go with the break again. It'll be a full 3-hour break this time, guys. Right? Yes, it's called Scam House Life. I get it now. I was like, what? Okay, I gotcha. Oh, shoot. Where are we at? I'm trying to figure out what I'm allowed to say, what I'm not. So I'm just sitting here racking my brain real quick. I wasn't gonna go live too long. We're already at 30 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty good enough, right? But yeah, I'm okay, guys. Guys. I'm okay. L is great, actually. What I found, if you all only knew, people are gonna get them FOIA requests going here pretty soon. I guarantee it. Oh my goodness. But anyways, let's move on from that. I just want to say thank you. You all know who you are. If I miss anybody, I apologize, obviously. But there's a lot of people that's helped me with a lot of different things. And I appreciate it. Yes, it's called... Oh, I already saw that. Did my chat lock up again? Or is it just... There's 68 people in here. I don't know. Now it's there. Did you see last night? No, I didn't see last night. No, the only thing I did lurk on a little bit is I think, if I remember correctly, Becky's stream, I think. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Was it Becky that went? I watched it for like 10, 15 minutes or something like that. And I listened a little bit too, but we were just so busy. Anyways, yeah, I think that's the only one I can think of at the moment. I think it was Becky. I think. I don't know. But no, I didn't see anything else. I don't really care to be honest with you, that much. There's only a few, channels I'll go to watch, to be honest with you. I just don't pay attention to the other whatevers too much anymore. I don't really care. It's all being documented, so I just don't really care, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I don't know. What's up, Quick Vic? What's up, my brother? How you been, bro? Good to see you, man. Doing okay? I like Quick Vic. He's a cool dude. He's a good guy. Known him. I met him back in the Vegas Valley days, before what's his name went to whatever. He's out now though. But yeah, I met him back then. I think that's where I met you. Either there or Wabbit's channel, or I don't even remember, Quick Vic, to be honest with you, or Angel's channel. I don't remember. But that was a while back. But yeah, I think Vic's cool dude. Quick Vic. Not the Vic you're thinking of. Quick Vic. Quick Vic's good people. Let's see. Good. Glad you're doing well, Mr. Quick Vic. Let's see. It'll be a 3-hour break this time, guys. Oh yeah, I already read that. So I don't know. Maybe you guys answered. I didn't see it, but the whole hashtag boobgate, has that been solved completely yet? Because I did see some on that stream I watched last night, which I think was Becky's. I think. Maybe it was Sabrer's or both. I don't remember. I saw a couple things. But, yeah. Then, of course, I talked to a few people privately, obviously, and they kind of gave me a rundown, too. So, there's that. A little briefing, if you will. See, I don't know if the chat... This is what happens. I don't know why it does this. It did it on, well, I don't know if it's locked up or not. Wait, let me try typing something. I don't know what I'm going to type, but type something. Hi, I guess. See if that goes through. Yeah, that went. Yeah, that showed up. Okay, we're good. But anyways, I appreciate y'all. Um, I might do a panel. I don't know when, and then I'm going to continue my break after that. But there's something I need to show y'all and some things I need to talk about. But I don't know. So just be on the lookout on my community page or Instagram or X. As every time almost every time, I didn't do it this time. Almost every time I go live, I usually share it out to my X, aka Twitter, whatever you want to call it, community page, Instagram. So I try to set it up in time where it gives out the 30-minute notification. So, but yeah, what's strange is I'm going to get off here, but these YouTube lives, and it takes forever for the chat to process. It seems like, and then I'll go back and watch the chat and see people that I did not see live, like right now. Like this chat could be hauling ass right now, and for me, it's just stuck or moving real slow, right? And there's people that I didn't even see at all during the live. I'm like, wait a minute, I know that person was in there. I had no idea that person was even. I didn't see them. So I don't know. I know it locked up completely. I was watching Locale Rewind actually the other night. I haven't watched them in forever. I was gifted a membership in Locale Queens, which is way different than it used to be. And I think I was gifted a membership in Locale Live. And I lost my train of thought now. There was something I wanted to say. Now I forgot my train of thought. Damn it. It might come back to me. But anyways. Hey, what's up, Scammy? I hope you're doing well. I think you're still on vacation, aren't you? Are you still on vacay? Actually, Scammy, you might want to rewind, to be honest. It's not, well, I can't get into too much detail, but there's a little bit more detail at the beginning. You know what I mean? Towards the beginning. But yeah, I'm just kind of taking a break. I'll be around a little bit in chats once in a while, and then like I said, I may do that one panel at some point this week. I just don't know. It might be tonight. I don't know unless somebody else is going live. I'm not going to overstep anybody. I'm not going to be too involved in YouTube for a little bit. As far as my channel is concerned, I do have a couple things I'm going to drop. A concert thing and then a couple other things, but other than that panel that I want to do possibly this afternoon or tonight or tomorrow, I don't even know. I may wait till Sunday night. I may wait till Monday. I don't know. Other than that, I really don't have much plans of going live for a little while longer. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing and taking my break, and then of course Daryl and I are getting the podcast going and trying to find a good editor and all that stuff. So if anybody wants to be hired as an editor, we can't pay much at first, but we can maybe do, I don't know what's fair anymore. I don't know what's fair. 25, $50 an edit. I don't know. Hit me up, DM, whatever. And we'll work that out. Yep, still on vacay. Good. I hope you're having a great time, Scamula. Hope you're having a great time. It's always good to get a vacay. My chat freezes for a few minutes. Yeah, it just did it just now. Like even the emoji, the person is hitting the laughing emoji, it even like just stuck on the screen on my screen for a second there. It's like, what? See, my chat freeze for a few minutes and then speed. Yeah, it'll speed up real quick. So that's what I was talking about. So Locale, I think it was Locale Rewind, or was it Locale Live? I can't remember. But the chat just stopped. And there was like, 1,500, I don't know, over 1,000 people, between 1,000 to 3,000, something of that nature, right? There's a lot of people. And it just stopped. And they had to do something, and all of a sudden it caught up, and it just screamed by. It just, boom. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird. I guess it's the whole YouTube thing. Maybe they're doing some kind of maintenance or something. I have no idea. Hey, thank you, Jay's here. Welcome to General Support. Appreciate you. I've got more shit on my members than I'm stuff I'm actually cringed about, to be honest with you. So if you want to see some cringe content as well, most of it is on all levels. I do have special stuff on 3 and 2, of course, but most of the stuff I put on all members. There's hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of content. So thank you for becoming a member. What they say, grifted members? No, that's when somebody gifts a membership. It's called the grifted members. That's when somebody gifts a membership. I've only had a couple people gift memberships to people in here. I can't gift my monthly memberships until I get my computer up and running, my new computer, so I can't even gift out my memberships this month yet. So I apologize about that. It won't let us do it on the phone, unfortunately. I'm trying to figure out the whole desktop mode some more, and it's not that it's that difficult. It's because it doesn't let me. It's really hard to do it on the phone because you have to expand the screen. You have to understand the icons are a little bit different, or avatars, whatever you want to call them. And it's just a little bit different. So it's very difficult. But I'm trying to learn it more. But once I get the computer up and running, the new computer, then we'll be good to go. And I'll be able to do a lot more stuff with it too on my channel. I'm going to learn OBS too. That's one of my goals. I'll tell you something else. Remember I told y'all about a month ago that I confessed to lying to you all that I was not taking my memory pills for quite a while? Well, I'm still sticking to my word. I did start taking them again a few weeks back, and I've been taking them every day. So I'm trying to go on that straight and narrow path again and try to get my mind clear, unclogged, taking vitamins. I got some niacin to clearing my blood, some NAC. I got all kinds of goodies from Trader Joe's, from, different, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and Sprouts. I got some pretty good stuff. So, vitamin C is always great. Helps your immune system. Till Jeff do us part. Okay. Recap. Becky, yeah. No. It's, actually, you might want to rewind it after we're done. We're about ready to end it here, but we were, like I said, I think it was part of your stream I saw last night, and then something, I want to say there's something else I saw. I think it might have been Sabrares, but yeah, something about hashtag Becky Gate, or Boob Gate, or whatever, and like I said, I don't know every detail, but I know like some basic stuff. Something about there's 2 nudes that are cropped or whatever going around or something. And then apparently I was thrown. Somebody told me, I was like, what? I haven't even been on YouTube. I haven't been on anything really. On Instagram, nothing for like days. And I was like, what the hell are they even talking about? I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. And then so thankfully, I was able to learn enough to know that it was allegedly Missy and Bill or somebody. I don't know. I don't want allegedly, because I don't know the whole story. But I don't know. But pretty crazy. I'm not going to mention the name. Sorry, Michael. I can tell you in private, but that's my personal medical information. If you promise to keep it between us, just DM me, dude. I'll tell you in private. I think I've said it public. I don't know how to pronounce it. It starts with an M. Memantine? I don't know, something like that. I'll look at it and then send it to you in private, Michael, on a DM. Whoa. Is that really true, though, Pat Con? Are you trolling? I don't know about the only thing I know. Well, let me take that back. Somebody did send me the link. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to out them. And it was a link to that, and I was like, I just don't want to watch 3 hours and something of that, so I just didn't watch it. Sorry, not sorry, I'm not being rude, just, I don't know yet, Cap. I want to do this panel, but I want to make sure I'm able to upload what I need to upload to StreamYard, and I'm still trying to figure that out with my iPhone, just being honest with you, not going to lie, and, nose is running again. So I don't know. I want to make sure when I do, I want to have everything ready. So if I can get that done today, then I will. If not, I don't want to interrupt. Usually, Fridays and Saturdays, I usually don't go live because, we got Hoax Wars and we got Nunya goes live usually on the weekends, and Ryan and back, a lot of other people. I don't want to step on their toes. So usually, I'll do a Thursday or maybe a Sunday night or a Monday night or something. Or we might even do it on Daryl's channel. Who knows? Who knows? He hasn't had a live in a while. He might want to. We might do it on there, but then again, I don't know if I can show my StreamYard stuff, even though I'm a managing, whatever you want to call it, admin or something on this channel. I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly yet. Hey Jeff, how do we DM you? Interested in helping out with your podcast edits? Oh, no shit. All right, cool. Jay's here. What is my Instagram? Oh, it's Southwest_Jeff. I think it's all lowercase, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. Somebody can post it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's not. I got it. It's been privated for quite a few months now. But as long as you say it's you from YouTube, if you use a different name in Instagram, just say, "Hey, it's me, Jay's here from YouTube," and I'll accept your friend request on Instagram. Jeff, you see, Cam has been stranded. No. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know all the drama. I just know the hashtag boobgate thing, and there's probably something I'm missing, but that's the main thing that I've been hearing about, and that was just a little bit last night. I've been staying away. Honestly, truthfully, I have. But yeah, I just don't know a whole lot about anything else. Said, I'm gonna go grab my pepper. Wait, what? Whoa. What's going on here? Oh, speaking of haircut stream, you know what, folks? I might go live. If I can get permission, just for fun, I'm getting my hair chopped off, folks. My long hair is going bye-bye. I'm getting a short haircut. Yep. So I might go live for that one if I can get permission. Whether it be my daughter cutting my hair or if I go to one of the local establishments, we'll say. If they'll allow me to go live, I might go live and chat while I'm getting my hair cut. You guys can see my long hair get chopped off. You're going to see a new Jeff. He's going to look weird. I lost a bunch of weight too, by the way. I'm down to a large t-shirt now. I was at a double X, then I went down to an extra large. Now I'm down to a large. So I've lost some weight. I still need to lose probably 15, 20 more pounds to be at my proper weight, I suppose, as far as the doctors are concerned. But I don't have much of a stomach left or anything. But speaking of boob gate, I still have a little bit of man boobs. Maybe I should start. No, I'm just kidding. And we'll start a boob gate. I'm going to hit Cap up with the eyeballs. I'm kidding, Cap. LOL, Madden on a hotspot is a 10-day process. 3 days to download a game is what? Wait, 3 days to download a game? Also trying to download Madden on the hotspot is diabolical. Sorry, I'm going backwards in chat here. Jeff's chippity Shelly. Oh, Pure said something golden that I screenshotted last night when I was watching one of the chats. No, or was it? Yeah. Was it Pure? F your feelings. I think that's pure. I don't know. But anyways, I screenshot. I was gonna DM that person to say that was one of the best comments I've seen in a while, and I forgot. But I'll have to dig and find it. But it was freaking gold, and I'm pretty sure it was virus, pure virus, or whatever the new name is now. F your feelings. I don't know. Oh, and then Shelly had a great statement too. I screenshotted. It was something about a fun fact about Buckethead born was, oh my gosh, help me out, Shelly. I don't know if it was a joke or if it was real. If it's real, I was like, what? It said Buckethead was born in something, not a barn, was it? It was like something weird. I don't know. I don't know if it was real or if it's a real actual fact. Violating EPA regulations has crashed out. It says Michael. He was raised in a chicken coop. Okay, is that like I lived on a farm when I was young? You mean like on a farm? I'm kind of confused. I don't know. That's interesting. Per his song, The Legend of Buckethead. You know what? I don't think I've actually heard that song. Can you link that, Shelly? Let me screenshot it, actually. You don't have to. Well, if you can link it, that'd be great. You don't have to. I want to look that up later on. Per his song, The Legend of Buckethead. All right. Screenshotted. I'll look that up. I'll have to check that out. Actually, I need to check out Buckethead's solo discography better because, like I said, I heard about him before Guns N' Roses and whatnot, obviously, but I didn't know a lot about him. But I need to learn his discography more. Check out some of his albums. I have with the Apple phone too. I have the plan where I can download entire albums without ads or anything, and I can actually turn it on sleep mode and jam out, Hobby just went live, folks. So if you want to go check out Javi, I'm going to probably end this here pretty quick, here in a few minutes. He has a good daily show. So Javi did go live. Bro, I'm still dying from that shirt he posted where he was sweating, calling out GG. What video? Corporate? Oh, Cameron. Well, I guess I missed out on a lot of stuff. Is that another drama thing going on? I don't know. That's one of the few songs I have lyrics. The singer is Les Claypool. Oh, Les Claypool. All right. I got to check that out now. In fact, I don't know if you're on my IG. Send me what you think is the top Buckethead albums, and next time I go to FYE or something or Amazon, I'll check some. I might order a few. I like physical copies. I'm sorry. I'll listen to it digitally, but I like my vinyls and CDs. That's just me. I'm old school. Yeah, what happened to GG? Wait, did he leave? I thought maybe he changed his name or something. Let me get my coffee. Or it gets cold, even though if it gets cold, I'll drop ice in it. Yeah, this keeps it pretty hot, though. Nobody makes Warbot Rage more than GG. So, can somebody tell me what happened to Good Guy? I don't know. Did he leave? Did he... I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. Pat knows. Pat knows. I don't know. Let's see here. I'm on my phone, folks, so if anybody's... I can't do things when I'm live on my phone, so sorry, I missed it. I saw somebody just threw me a message, but I can't do anything because I'm on my phone right now. I'm sorry about that. I think it might have been KC, but I can't do anything because I'm on my phone. I can't. If you want to post a link in here, you can. If that's what it was, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I'll look at it afterwards. See, okay, my chat locked up on. Ah, my God, not on stream. Not good lord, not on YouTube Live, but the other. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. TGG isn't in this season of the community. Okay. Wait, is he still cool? I mean, are we all good with GG? I mean, is there something I need to know about? I don't know. I can text him, I guess. I have his phone number. TGG is doing his part from the inside. Yeah, no? Okay, gotcha. All right, let me refresh this other chat because it's just frozen. Can you hit the like, y'all? I'd appreciate that. Should we release? Well, actually, no. Hobby went live. I was going to release the peasants. I'm kidding, of course. I was going to take it off members only. Should I do that or keep going or end it? Might as well just end it because Hobby's live and I don't want to take views away from him. TG or GG's the saint. Yeah, we need. Where's Mitch? We need a Hoax Wars live. I've been fiending for a freaking Hoax Wars live. Take off members. All right, somebody said it. I shall do it because I asked and ye responded. Ye responded. Let's see. I will do this though. And I won't even put it on a certain duration. I'll put it on subscribers only. Let's do it that way. There we go. You don't even have to wait 5 minutes. Not even 1 minute. You just gotta be a subscriber. We'll do it that way. Yes, Scammy controls me. MK Ultra style. Illuminati. Scamlia says, Jeff, you must do this. Yes, ma'am. I went back to watch Community Cardio's panel and he did defend. Are you? Well, yeah, I saw that. Oh, shoot. I'm glad you brought that back up. He defended Predward Stairs? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm glad I took it off members only. Now, holy cow. Why would he defend a pedo? Holy shit. Cap. Oh, goodness gracious. If you guys haven't been to Scamia's lives, I know I've been around much lately. I'm just saying, her lives are lit. I mean, they are lit. They're so fun. They're so funny. I mean, you got Dillhole, Chester Drawers. You got KD8 with Scamula, other people. I mean, they rock and roll up there. I still want to try it. I just haven't got the motivation to do it yet. But yeah, you guys need to. It's fun. If you guys are free, and, you know, and she goes live sometime or has a premiere, just trust me. She's doing good over there. She's her channel's growing and it's doing great. She's doing great. Scamming will scam you into sending dick pics. Oh, goodness. I'll send you Anthony's. No, this is just a joke, of course, because that avatar account going around called Anthony's Dick Pic, DIC pics or whatever. And of course, it's just a cartoon fake thing. But yeah, I'll send you that one. There you go. Yeah, no thanks. And there goes the chat again. Oh, how nice. Oh, shoot. I didn't accidentally time you out, Sapphire, did I? I hope not. Good Lord. Hold on. Let me refresh this shit. Why is it doing this? This is weird. You guys been having... Well, yeah, somebody said they were having issues with this, too. On their... Well, I saw it on one of the locale live thingies I saw a little bit of. Happened there, too. Oh, I know one. Okay, so remember I did a little, I think it was like a regular YouTube thing about the new rules that YouTube is using. So I think it's by the end of the month, but I know, I get it, folks. I get it. You don't have to lecture me on this. What I'm trying to say is the only clear way to really explain it is a video by, unfortunately, Boogie, what's his name? Boogie2298, a locale guy. Anyways, I don't agree with his opinions on some things, but at least he explains what YouTube is doing. So that's the only link I can think of. Or just go to Boogie, whatever his channel. He's got like 3.95 million, I don't know, whatever. But he actually explains it pretty damn well. I don't agree with some of the things he says about it, but he explains it. So if you want to understand it more, he shows it and explains it. I believe it was on his last whatever. I don't know if it was a live or if it was a video drop. But I think Nick Nimmin, is that his name? Nick Nimmin? He's pretty good too at explaining YouTube terms of services, new rules, and all that junk. Or whatever it may be, you know. He's really good. I heard he actually works for YouTube now, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't remember. He's got a pretty good sized channel. Very intelligent. He knows what he's doing, knows what he's talking about. But yeah, so everybody's got alt account, all alt accounts, sock accounts, any account. You'll be required to show your Face ID, your driver's license, and something else, or something like that. But anyways, like I said, just look it up, folks. I'm not a professional on all that stuff. I know the basics. That's all I need to know. But for those who don't know, just type it in YouTube. People are doing videos all over, especially the big YouTubers, the OGs. So keep the peen off the screen. Keep the peen off the screen. Are you sure about that? Keep the boobso off the... Okay. Yes, it's very true, Scamula. It's very, very true. If you're asking me, of course it's true. Yes, it's you should. I don't know if you got the email or not, or I don't know. But yeah, it's very, very true. It's because of Trump's new, the President Trump's new executive order. So basically, I explained it. It's on one of my old, or not old videos. I did it like a week ago or something. It says new rules or something, and I put alts and sock accounts or trolls or something like that. But yeah, they're requiring everybody to identify themselves to prove that they're at least 16 or above, because they changed, which I wish they would have changed it to 18, but okay. It's a step, right? It used to be 13, I guess, and now you have to be 16, and they need to prove that you're, and also if you're going to watch a video for adult content only, like, you know, you set it for 18 and over or 17 and over, whatever it is, you have to prove that you're an adult to watch it. And so that's kind of like the headline, if you will, and it's to protect your children. That's one thing I disagree with Boogie. If I understood him correctly, okay, I'll watch it again. I only watched it once. If I understood him correctly, and I'm not a Boogie fan, okay, folks, at all. I like watching him crash out on locale. It's fun. But other than that, I'm not a big Boogie fan. But sometimes he says something that's pretty damn like, oh, wow, okay, you know. But I'm not a fan of Boogie. So, but yeah, you guys can judge for yourself. I guess because a lot of this is the pred catching community, we have different mindsets than most other YouTubers because they're not just talking about pred catching all the time and prep. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll let you guys watch it and you guys make your own decisions. But as far as the actual what's going on with YouTube, he explains it pretty damn good. You'll probably find something better than that. Go to Nick Nimmin. He's probably got better video. But I did look into it. It's if AI feels you're underage. Yeah, yes. Underage, they can request it. IG has been doing it for a while. Okay. Well, this is gonna. What I understand, like I said, what I understand is it's gonna be mandatory. So when you just like when you get monetized, you have to send in your ID, your banking, whatever all that stuff. All your personal stuff. You have to send it to YouTube, to AdSense, what do you want to call it, Google. And so they're going to do that to every account. So if you just decide, hey, I'm going to start a sock account real quick, eventually they're going to make it where you can't even start a channel until you send your ID and facial recognition, blah, 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 blah. So it's going to start out being like a random thing, just, I guess, is what I understand. And then it's going to go into full effect at some point, is what I understand. But I'll let somebody more professional explain that because I'm not very good at that shit. That's why I'm recommending to type into YouTube and, get your answers, from somebody that knows what they're talking about better than me. Booby verification? Yes, Cap. Unfortunately, that is a thing. No, I'm just kidding. By the way, who says booby when you're an adult? I don't know. That just sounds weird. Why does Bill... I don't know. He's a weird guy. That guy. I blocked him on Instagram. He just kept... I didn't respond. He kept DMing me, and I was like, dude, leave me alone, man. And then he got... I'm not going to get into drama that much. I'll leave it at that. I'm just saying, who says boobies at 50 years old? Good grief. I guess to be funny, I don't know. To me, it's just childish. I don't know. I feel weird even saying it. I just say like a rack, a pair of I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. Boobies. It's like it's middle school. I saw her boobs. I saw her boobies. Or isn't it weird for a 50-year-old man to call a girl his bestie? Weird telly. 50-year-old. Wait, hold on. Let's go back. You said that. Wait. I'm sorry. I don't want. I got off track twice on this. Somebody said, and I don't believe. Like I said, I don't believe everything I see, hear, or read on the internet. However, there are certain people I trust a little more. Somebody says about cardio. Said that he was defending Ed last night. Like, is somebody gonna play that later on? Is somebody gonna go live? Can somebody send me a clip? I don't know. Is that real? Is it trolling? I don't know. It is weird for sure, for real. Isn't it weird for 50-year-old man to cause? Oh, yeah. I have a 60-year-old man that calls me his bestie. I'm sure Nunya clipped it. I say Lachey Makers. Did I pronounce that correctly, Cap? Leche? Lachey? Like French? Or am I totally missing the point on that word? I don't know. Or milk bubbles? Milk bubbles, good grief. I just realized something. I don't know if I know how to end the live on my iPhone. I'm so ignorant when it comes to technology. It's Spanish. Oh, it's Spanish. I was thinking French. Leche? 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 Well, if it's a Spanish, it'd be leche. Oh, good Lord. Now you got me all confused. Leche? Damn it. One word. Leche? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look that up too. In fact, let me screenshot it so I can't. So I don't. I'll forget. Give me a few more weeks. Maybe I'll have. If I can stay. Look, if I can stay without alcohol, folks, come on, help me out. Give me some inspiration. No, you don't have to. But your prayers are appreciated. Thoughts, whatever you do. But if I can go a few weeks, not have a single damn beer, stay on my medication that's prescribed, I think I'll have a much more clear mind. And I think I'll be able to, yeah, hopefully. That's my goal. We streaming all day. Oh, damn. PatCon's streaming all day, everybody. PatCon is throwing an all-day stream. No, I'm just kidding, PatCon. We streaming. Yeah, we streaming. Oh my gosh. Over an hour. I was going to do a 20-minute stream. Here we are, over an hour. This is going to summon Christy. Okay. Got to the 3 dots on right top to end, I think. I'm on an iPhone. I have an X on the top left. Is that the one? I assume that might be the end live button. Yeah. Okay, I think that's how you do it there. Cold beer is good, though. Oh, come on, Cap. You got to bring that up when I'm quitting. Come on. Don't do that to me. I do like a cold beer. My problem is I don't know how to stop after one most of the time. That's my problem. I don't know how to stop. I mean, I do. I just choose not to. So it's just best I stay away from it. I did look at some non-alcoholic beer. It's like got like 0.5%. Everybody knows that. Most non-alcoholic beer has like a tiny little whatever, but they don't taste very good. And I do love the taste of beer. I love the taste of a good beer too. And I thought about, but to me it's like no, because it's going to trigger that, it's going to trigger that thing in my brain to say, no, you want the real stuff, and then there I go again, right? So it's just best I stay away from it completely. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. As long as people don't Uber. Actually, no, we found out you can't, I think it's our county or our city. I'm not quite sure. But you can't order alcohol here. You can't have it Ubered to your house. It's a law, I guess, or a policy. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But Good Guy and I were trying one time. He was trying to send me a 6-pack. And he tried like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different ways. DoorDash. I don't know all the terms, but there's DoorDash, Uber Eats, I don't know, there's all kinds of shit. He tried and he couldn't do it. They don't deliver alcohol here, from what we understand, which is good too. Nice cold beer sounds so good right now. Yeah, I know Nate likes beer. I thought you drink. I thought you drink bourbon. I thought or Scotch. I thought you were a Scotch guy, Nate. Are you a Scotch guy? Or do you drink butt wiper? I mean, Budweiser. Sorry. Beer in summer at the lake get you toasted. Oh yeah, the heat, especially at high altitude. I drink ice. You mean like, well, you drink ice cold beer. Duh. Who doesn't drink ice cold beer? Tell you about, was it called Bud Light Ice or Bud Ice? That's pretty good stuff, actually. Haven't had that in a long time. I'll be honest with you. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I don't care. Since I started drinking at a very young age, by the way, I think a lot of us did when we were growing up. I'll be honest with you. I actually enjoy malt liquor more than I do regular beer. Or unless it's like a, whatever. I like double IPAs with that little citrus flavor. I like, it just gives you a hint. It's kind of like having a blue moon with an orange in it. All right, enough talk about alcohol. Let's move on. Let's Let's see, lake days during summer are the best. Oh yeah, I miss the ocean. I miss being in Texas. Going to the Gulf. It was gross as fuck. It was him complaining, clown to Ed. Wait. Oh yeah, we're back. See, I get sidetracked. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. It was gross as fuck. It was him comparing clown to. Oh yeah, yeah, cardio. Quit calling me Jeff Word. That's disgusting. How dare you? Seriously, how dare you? Just knock it off. I haven't even been around for like, what, 3 or 4 days? I don't know. I'm just guesstimating at this point. Since my last live. What I do, 11 lives that night when I got trashed out of my mind. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Cardio called me on a live. It's on my channel. And apologized. And then all of a sudden he started going at me again. So I don't know. Whatever. I really don't care. I'm not, look, I'm going to say this. This is going to sound a little cocky and conceited, and I really don't care. And you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about everybody. If you have some piddly-ass little channel, I don't give a shit about you. About your stupid panels. Unless it's like Becky, and she's growing her channel. Becky, drop your link, please. I'm sorry, I just don't care about little channels anymore. I mean, I don't care about the 10 viewers and the 20 viewers. I kind of miss that sometimes because it's easier to keep up with chat, but I just don't mess around with these little YouTubers. All they're trying to do is get clout to build their channel. Some people are doing it just to get monetized because that's fine. But I just don't pay attention to piddly little channels like Cardio's. It's just a little 299 channel, and no offense at all. We all start out somewhere. It's just, I personally, there's just certain channels I just won't go to. That's just my opinion. I'll go to KC's channel. I'll go to other channels. There's just certain channels I could give a shit less about. Sorry. Just my opinion. Call Tings. Wait, cross-dressing Cap is crazy. Cap is a cross. Holy shit. Damn. Alright. Cap's a cross-dresser, folks. I don't know what's going on in chat. I'm just reading the chat here. I was behind a little sundress appears like summer thing. Sorry, I'm not trying to pull up. You know who I'm talking about. Booby hoo. She does that, it annoys me, and then I find myself doing it. Like whispering the chat out loud to myself. Yeah. I apologize for that inconvenience. Scammy, hey now. Scammy, please tell me you have a premiere or a live later on. I need to see a Scamula live or a premiere. Oh, you're on vacay, I forgot. Damn. Shit. Unless you're... I wouldn't think you would, but some people do. You might do a live or something on your vacay. Diabolical, yep. Whale. I'm going to hang it up here. I'm going to try. Went way too long. I know there's a few things I was going to say and forgot about. And I'm not going to do that. See, that's one thing I do when I drink. Is I'll go live and then I'll be like, oh shit, I need to talk about this now. And I'll go live again. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Go live again. Oh shit, go live again. Not talk. Go live again. Mumble. Slur. Stutter. Fall asleep. Pass. You know what I mean? I do miss Nate Spurgs. I wish you... Did you archive, Nate, before you shut your channel down? Did you archive everything? I hope to God you did. That was one of the best things back in the day, was White Guy Wednesdays. Literally, we all looked forward to that. Like we did. I mean, that was the place to go. White Guy Wednesdays, that was like our break from everything else. You know, it just... I don't know if you archived everything or if you can bring your channel back up, or that would be cool. I mean, I could, if you'll allow me, if you did archive them, I could, I guess, post them here. I don't know. Maybe somebody else. Maybe CCC spoke. I don't know. Somebody could put them somewhere. Maybe Cap. I don't know. Demones, my curious thoughts. Nate, was cardio there on January 6th? Oh, there's so many people there, I wouldn't even know if he would know. I'm just thinking about a nice cold beer. The glass starting to sweat too bad. It isn't Friday. Well, tomorrow's Friday. You can have one tomorrow. That's what America. That's what make America so great. You know what goes good with Spurging? Beer, right? See, AC got cardio so Wait. Hold on. Oh man, Anthony is freaking. He's a community gem. I gotta read this. So Anthony got cardio so pressed, he went up, couldn't talk, and he lost his shit. Oh my gosh, I missed. Man alive. I need to. I hope somebody clipped that and restreams it or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's still. Well, I think it's still up, but I don't want to watch 3 hours of it though. I just can't do that. I can't waste my time doing that. If there's like timestamps I should watch, that's put it under the comments after the stream or something. Like say, hey Jeff, here's the link. Here's the timestamps to the best parts. If you want to, you don't have to. I'm just saying. Other than that, I'll just wait till somebody does a restream or something, or a clip or whatever. But that sounds interesting. None you probably not. The Proud Boys showed up December 11th, but he was probably too pussy to show up to that. Yeah, I don't know. My Samsung watch has an American flag watch band. Nice. The entire is worth the. Wait, I can't see. Is that? Oh wait, the entire is worth the watch, Jeff. Is it really? I won't be able to watch the whole thing, but I can listen with an earbud in because I'm going to be doing some stuff later on for a little bit. Okay. But I really need to end this, folks. I apologize. I've been saying that, but I really do. I apologize. I appreciate y'all being here. Again, I'm going to have a panel at some point. I just don't know when. Just be on the lookout. Sometime the next, I don't know. If it's not tonight, it'll probably be Sunday or Monday. I'm just being honest with you. Or maybe I could probably do it in an hour, like do an hour panel and show what I need to show. Maybe have one or two people up to discuss it for 15, 20. I don't know. We could figure out something. I don't know. We'll see. Entire live. Oh, good. Good Lord. I had to put it on 1.5 speed or 1.25 or something. I just don't want to listen to all that for an entire 3.5 or whatever hours yeah. Tonight. Are you going live tonight, Scamula? Chat and Sabby was meant to. Wait. Oh my gosh, I missed a lot. Wow. All right, I'll have to check some things out, I guess. So Sabrare and the cardio panel. But anyways, I gotta make this very clear. And on panel, when I have the panel too, that's another thing too, is I have some paperwork. And, but yeah, none of my family, nor my loved ones, none of my unsolicited emails and calls are not accepted. They want nothing to do with your bullshit. All right? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But if people want to commit crimes, that is up to them. If they want to incriminate themselves more, that is up to them. They have a right to do that. Whatever. I'll leave it at that. Like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about it. Sabby was restreaming it. Oh, you mean wait, the cardio one? My chat just locked up. There it goes. Yes, discuss what cardio doctors like 6 7 people did Sabby take down her live from last night. I can't. Oh shit! Did she take it down? I can't see it if she took it down. Wasn't Sabby here a little bit ago in chat? I need to end this, folks. I keep going. Yes, she was live. We were there watching. Okay, so she has it archived. If community or whatever his name is, cardio doesn't have it up, right? She has it archived, at least. Whatever happened to panel archives, by the way? That was kind of a fun little channel for a while. I don't know what happened to it, but 17 hours later. Wow. Okay. Shit. Okay. Oh, shoot. Now I remember one of the things I want to tell y'all. Shoot. Who was it? Well, shit. I'm not going to say anything else. When it comes to me, I'm just going to say it without even saying, oh, here it is. So if I say something out of the ordinary, it's just because it came to my mind. I want to get it out before I forget it. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we'll end this in, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. If I don't think about it, if I can't remember it then, oh, okay. Yeah, that's, okay, I remember, but I can't do it till I get a panel. It's got to be on StreamYard. So I'm just going to leave you all hanging. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm whatever you want to call it. Jeffin, I guess you guys call it. I'm going to have to leave you all hanging. I am saving that for the panel because I need to show something. So, yes, I cannot do it on this one. I almost did a panel this morning. I'm like, no, I'm just not ready to set up a panel this early in the morning. Even though it's not really early, it's just early in the day. You know what I mean? But I wasn't planning on going this long, so I'm going to end this here. I appreciate y'all being here. And like I said, I'm going to be taking a lot of intermediate breaks for my own health and for my family and everything else. So I won't be doing a whole lot. Like I said, I'm going to do that panel. After that, I'll probably wait another week or two or whatever before I do another panel. But I'll be here and there. And I think that was... Hey, what's up, David? Good to see you. Good to see you, David. All right, folks. I want to go ahead and end it. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll see you here, there, in the air, or around the YouTube street somewhere, right? YouTube streets. All right, let's see if I can end this now. All right. God bless. I appreciate y'all, seriously. All right, you guys take care of yourself. Be nice. Let the criminals incriminate themselves, folks. You know who I'm talking about. Let them incriminate themselves. Trust me, the authorities are watching. You guys know. Just let them incriminate themselves. All right? All right, we'll talk to y'all later. God bless. Hasta la pasta.